Disney doll story. Hello? Mal, did you see it? What time is it? We reached 30,000 subscribers! We did? Yeah, we need to go and invite everyone. You need to bake a cake. Cake? Yeah, you can take care of the cake, right? Okay. I'll go back to sleep. Evie, what's up? Elsa, it's no time to sleep. What's going on? We reached 30,000 subscribers. Mal is going to take care of the cake. Oh, that's great. But we need entertainment for the party. I was hoping you could dance for us. Okay, I'll get the team ready. Oh no, cake! I promised to bake a cake for everyone! Oh no, I don't know how to bake a cake! Cake mix. My secret recipe. Nobody needs to know. Alright, I think I have everything I need. Milk, egg white, oil. Turn on the oven. I think I got this. I am baking a white cake. Simple, light, something that everybody can enjoy. But, I wonder what kind of cake Ben would like. He seems like a vanilla cake kind of a guy, but you never know. Maybe he prefers something like cheesecake? I don't think he's a chocolate cake kind of a guy. I think Maleficent would be more like a dark chocolate kind of a person. Although, I never asked her. Evie might be more of a carrot cake person. We need to put this into the oven for at least 30 minutes and then let it cool. So while we wait, let's watch Elsa and Anna dance. Welcome back! Here it is! It looks good enough to eat just as is, but we are going to turn this into a miniature doll-sized cake. So we need to cut this into smaller pieces. Small but not too small. Here they are! We need to cover them with icing first. Spread them all around the cake. Then we are going to cover up the cake with some fondant. And then carefully cover up the cake with fondant. Let's cover up the rough edges with fondant strips. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching my channel. It's been a privilege and an honor to earn 30,000 subscribers. Some of you have been watching and supporting this channel since the beginning of this channel. And thank you so much for your continued support. Here is to another smooth ride to 40,000 subscribers. Everyone, it's taste time! Let's cut this giant miniature cake. Mal and Ben will do the honors. The cake is too big for the dish. So, what do you think? Anything you bake, all tastes great. Although, I think this tastes familiar. Please, please, please don't say it. Well, it doesn't matter what you baked. I'm happy as long as you are by my side. Will you promise to be with me to 40,000 subscribers? Now and for always. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. See you next time.